Hi! Well, it has been a while since I've done a video. I haven't been showing you guys some of the art I've been making lately because a lot of them are custom commissions that are people's Christmas gifts. This time of year I always have lots of commissions and I would love to show them to you. I've made some really cool ones, but I can't, until after Christmas. So watch for my video after Christmas. Today I did want to share with you though this hack that I found for using your iPad in a more ergonomic way. You see, the thing about the iPad is that, if you're holding it and you're doing art, because this will be good if you hold it because it'll keep it up at more eye level, which is better for your neck. But the problem is that's really bad for your hands and your arms, and you're just asking for tendonitis if you do that. And as you all know, I already have tendonitis pretty much everywhere, so I have to be extra careful to not irritate all of my joints. And so for me, holding this up to eye level to work on it will not work. And so then I was like, well, I got on Amazon and I was like, I'm gonna find something, right? There has to be some sort of lap desk or something that's gonna make this better. And everything that I found had it so that your iPad, you'd be looking down at it. And that's no good. I have a neck injury a long time ago. I got in a car accident, and ever since then I have just a really bad neck. And so I can't look down at stuff. And it's not good for anybody's neck to be looking down. That's why they say, like, if you're using your devices, to always keep them at eye level. Well, there's nothing on the market that I could find that actually makes your iPad at eye level that would allow it to be stable enough to be drawing on it. There's stands that kind of move around and look like a tripod, but that won't really work for, making art on. So I was like, well, what am I gonna do? I have to make something. And so what I found is I don't really want to spend a lot of money on this. As most of us are as artists, we need to save money everywhere we can. So I thought, well, the cheapest thing I can do is get a piece of foam board. You can get foam board for like $3 a sheet, and then cut a hole in it that fits the iPad. And then I have these little clamps that stick it to the top of a drafting table, and so that way the foam board is affixed on there. And a drafting table, since you can't see the whole table right now, a drafting table allows the top to move up and down. If you're interested in drafting tables, just look on Amazon. There's hundreds and hundreds of different types of them available. There's just none that have an attachment like this for an iPad. But what is awesome about this is that you have lots of ways to rest your arm. You can rest your arm on your chair, and then you can also rest your arm on the foam board. And I'm ambidextrous. I've taught myself to be ambidextrous when I work on art. So then I can also do the same thing with my left arm. And having all these different places to rest my arm, and then I can work like this as well and rest my arm right underneath here against the front part of the foam board. And I'm looking down just slightly, but it's not that much. So it's really the perfect setup. It makes it so easy to work on the iPad without pain. And I have tendonitis so everywhere, and so I have to be extra careful, and this way has helped me to have hardly any pain at all when I'm working. Like when I paint, I always have pain. It's constant, and sometimes it'll get so bad that I'll be almost in tears after I'm done painting because I can just feel my joints swelling up from overusing them and irritating the areas of tendonitis. But I love painting so much that it's like I've learned to put up with the pain. But one of the great things about making the digital art now that I have this setup is no pain. It's awesome. So it's like I can make all the art that I love to make, and it doesn't hurt me. So I kind of am starting to move more toward wanting to be focused on making digital art than painting, which I never thought I would say that actually. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'd love to hear what you all think. If you found some way to make the iPad more ergonomic, or any tips or tricks of making art using Procreate with the iPad, I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you later.